It's a big day. The World Champion Superbike race at Manfeild. Robbie Lester, the circuit manager, Errol Cunningham, assistant clerk of the course, Murray Perry, clerk of the course, Arthur Blizzard, the Australian representative, and clerk of the course last week at Oran Park. And the crowds have gathered. We're underway. Everyone's in step. Kevin McCleary being interviewed by Global Sports Promotions' Brian Lawrence. Mr. Suganima, the Japanese MFJ man, who's president of the jury, and Mr. Hans von Marwitz from Germany, who's the technical steward for the FIM. Robbie Lester we know. As usual, Manfield's turned out well. Door Barber being prepared for the interlocking braking system. Demonstration coming up soon. Well, this is the Italian team manager and a bit of a problem. He could be the man that does our trick work in the rulebook today. And now we've got the presentation of the riders of the Australian National Anthem coming up. And there's the Italians, Todozzi and Perovani. And they'll be keyed up in a big way today from the Bimota team. David Todozzi from Italy.
I hope that you have next year too, and I think that you can...
So the scrubbing. Merkel just did a wheelie all the front straight for us. Just did a warm up of the tyres. First race of the day. Well, regrettably, it's just starting to drip with rain, and when the first Superbike race is about to start, and so we can see here the rain tyres going on. Malcolm Campbell, second on the grid. So we're just about a half a minute away from the start of the first round of the Superbike race, final round in the World Championship Series. Todozzi on pole, Campbell on second, waiting for the green light. Perovani by the look of it. Hey. There you go. lineup down. It's Robbie Phillips from Australia on the Kawasaki first. We've got to look a long way back to find Tadotsi, number 2, there, leading the points. He's going to be sweating in a big sort of a way. Goodfellow up to 3rd, then Brad Merkel 27. Tadotsi's still way back. It's going to be exciting because Merkel has got to make more places than that to get up on the point scale. 5 laps into the race, Gould, Phillips, Pirovano, Goodfellow, Brad Merkel 4th, and we'll find Tadotsi back in 7th spot, and that's serious for him. Back too, which is unusual. 8 laps to go. Still Fuller's in the lead, but Pirovano's closed up, Goodfellow's closed up, Merkel's closed up. Merkel fighting this thing. He wants those points in the biggest way. Number 12, Tadotsi in there. Seven laps to go, still Phillips. I think Merkel's moved into 3rd spot. Yes, he has. Merkel. They say he relishes the rain. Looks like he might be too. Not a lot between these guys. It could be a good race here. Charlie goes by, and Tadotsi, and number 6. Pirovano takes the lead. Myrtle drops up into 3rd, but right in behind Phillips, and he's going to take Phillips. That's up to 2nd, right in front of the stands. Pirovano, Merkel 2nd. Merkel means business, we can see that. A world championship in his grasp here. And he's got him, just look at that power getting laid down there. Merkel pulling a bit, sliding a bit as well. Good guys there. Drop right back. And a bunch of riders you can see coming around here now. Scalia, number 12, being pulled in pretty rapidly by Tadotsi and Mertens. Mertens on number 6, there goes Scalia, there goes Mertens, and there goes Tadotsi. Obviously trying to get Tadotsi through to the lead. Lapping a guy as they went through there. Ducati. Number 92. Here's Merkel coming around. He's absolutely disregarding his wet conditions. Look at him, hits the knee on the ground right there. No one else is cranking a bike over as much. He's got about 8 seconds lead on 2nd man, number 7, Pirovano on the Yamaha. No one here is cranked over, and then Goodfellow 3rd. 4th is Phillips. We're about halfway through the race, I'd say, at this stage. Then we've got the next one. Tadotsi's in there. Mertens on the other motor. 37 is the Canadian Dunlop, and 2 is Tadotsi. So Tadotsi's still 7th. Pirovano on the Yamaha 2nd. Goodfellow still with him. We've got to hand it to Merkel. This rain is just his scene. Phyllis is fourth, number 32. But closing in on him. It's Mertens from Belgium, who fell off in practice. And then we're having a dice there with Tadotsi and Dunlop from Canada. Tadotsi being the championship leader. Dicing for 6 and 7. Turavano and Goodfellow. Goodfellow is trying to get that second place. Yeah, I know that. So with 1.5 laps to go, this is where the dice is here between Turavano and Goodfellow. Goodfellow's got a bit of a misfire at the top end. He wants that second place. Merkel's pulled out about a 30-second lead on everyone. Second and third, there they are. Turavano and Goodfellow. Turavano's got the grunt out of that hairpin corner. To 5th, Mertens 6th, and Tadotsi 7th. Dunlop, number 37 there, is 8th. Well, Turavano got it. Goodfellow was third, but it was a hard one the whole way. Pull back and wait for Tadotsi to cross the line so that Tadotsi could get more points and keep a bit closer to Merkel. Here's Freddie Merkel, he's pretty happy about this. First place. I think that puts him on points on top of Tadotsi. And there's the race for Goodfellow. Third, Canadian beat. Just before the second Superbike race, and the Italian team for Pirovani are obviously trying to decide what tyre they're going to use. And that's a bit of a talking point. It's dried out, it's drying out faster, but the roads are still wet. While everyone else was busy changing from wets to grooved slicks, Merkel just sits on his bike on wets and made his decision, and that's it. Time will only tell whether the decision is right. Well, we've had a major drama here. Tadotsi on his second warm-up lap has just dropped it on this airspan here. I don't know what's wrong with him, he's just walked away from it, and I think that's also walking away from the World Championship of Tadotsi as well. It's busted and the race is about to start. We've got them all here on the start line. No Tadotsi. That is major dramas. That's a great change. Great season for these Bermuda guys. Can't help but feel sorry for them. Anyway, the race must go on. Right up there. I think the number 9 in Ducati might have been the creeper. So around the first lap, it's Merkel. He's on the wets. Everyone else is on the semi-slicks, except the odd one on the slick. Yeah, the crowd is clapping. Tadotsi is waving, but not happy at all, walking away from his World Championship. So Merkel doing his hardest to pull away. Pirovano is second. I think he's on semi-slicks if I remember rightly. Then we've got Phyllis. Mertens. Dunlop. Campbell, and then there's the New Zealander Goodfellow. big lead from Pravano. Pravano looks to be on semi-slicks, sliding around quite a bit. Big gap back. We're only about 3 or 4 laps in. Dunlop from Canada, Phyllis, good fellow. Mertens, Campbell, Stolia. Mertens building up a big lead. A long way back to Pravano, second. And you watch his front tyre dive and ducker as he comes out of here. Last time he was all over the road. We're well over halfway through the event now, and there's Merkel, Glenn Williams on the Ducati. Lapped him, but took a long while to lap him and not shake him off. Pravano's been into the pits, and there's the next race going on here. 3, 6, 12, 8, and 32, Phyllis. About Merkel there, lapping into Dunlop. There was, I think, about 4th and last race. There's Pravano, a lap down because he went in to change his tyres, but here it is. Campbell and Mertens. Oh, Stolia 32, Phillips. Says, but I somehow doubt whether it's so this is where the race is shaping up here. We've got 27. Campbell. All on the same lap, and Mertens hang on. He's wet by the tyres, so it's only a matter of time before Campbell takes the lead, and that's the time. Later, it's now Campbell and Mertens. I can't remember where Mertens was, but this could be World Championship points coming into play here. About 2 laps to go. Here come the leaders. 6 now, 3, and Goodfellow I think was left because he stopped for changing tyres. For changing tyres, and here's the problem. Merkel is dropping back because he's got the wet tyres on the just about bucket, and the Ducati of Glenn Williams has passed him now, dogging away the whole time. There they go, the finish. Dunlop. 17 Phyllis, 5th, lap 1. Merkel must be coming up soon. Thank you, Mike King. Merkel has really dropped back on this last lap. I think he's 7th, but not sure. Oh, it's a long wait for Merkel to come in. Can't even see him coming in. Where is he? They are there. There they are, the winners up on the Rothman tyres.
I appreciate this has been one hell of a day for motorsport in New Zealand. Again, Rothman is very proud to be associated with New Zealand International Motorsport.
And CFIM Stewart walks by us on his way back up to the pit area.
And still talking his mouth off like an Australian. Robbie Phillips, what a tremendous ride. Well done, man.